In a small, humble kitchen near the warmth of a crackling fire, Cinderella sits alone. Her tattered dress is covered in soot, a quiet reflection of her life spent in servitude. In the background, her stepmother and stepsisters, adorned in lavish attire, laugh and chatter about the royal ball, oblivious to her presence. One day, a royal invitation arrives, fluttering with the promise of dreams. Cinderella stands by the window, the delicate parchment in her hands, her heart filled with hope. But her stepmother and stepsisters look on with mocking smiles, their coldness filling the room. Later in the garden, as twilight falls, Cinderella's tears glisten under the fading light, but suddenly, a warm golden glow surrounds her. A fairy godmother has appeared. With a twinkle in her eye and a wave of her wand, the garden comes alive with magic, setting the stage for a transformation that will change Cinderella's life forever. The magic unfolds. Cinderella watches in awe. Her once ragged dress swirls into a magnificent silver gown, and the pumpkin by her side glows with power, becoming a golden carriage. The night is alive with enchantment as tiny mice turn into graceful white horses, ready to whisk her away to the ball. Before her stands the grand palace, shining brightly in the night. As Cinderella steps from her carriage, her beauty and grace light up the marble staircase, leading her toward a night filled with dreams and possibilities. Inside the ballroom, beneath glittering chandeliers, Cinderella and the prince glide across the polished marble floors. The music swells softly as they dance, lost in each other's gaze. Around them, nobles and courtiers watch in silent admiration, knowing they've witnessed something magical.
But as the clock strikes midnight, reality intrudes upon the fairy tale. Cinderella flees the palace, her heart pounding, her silver gown fading as she rushes down the grand staircase. Behind her, the palace is still aglow, but time is running out. Back in her stepfamily's parlor, the prince arrives with a single glass slipper, the only remnant of that magical night. Cinderella sits quietly as the prince kneels before her. The moment the slipper slides perfectly onto her foot, light floods the room, banishing the coldness of her past. Her stepmother and stepsisters stand frozen in disbelief, unable to comprehend the truth. Finally, the royal wedding is held in the grand courtyard of the palace, surrounded by blooming flowers and elegant arches. Under a clear blue sky, Cinderella and the prince exchange their vows, sealing their happily ever after. Cheers fill the air as Cinderella, now a princess, looks forward to a future filled with love and happiness, her journey complete.